The home of the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You look at the Bucks. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to extort them to new heights and to the next level.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And it's Gallinari missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Burks. A three. He can't get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Offensive rebound. He goes up again. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Hield. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Washington. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
So here's Burks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Pass to Hield. Gallinari outside. Over Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari gets that defender to bite, and now he gets to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. New York trailing. Pass to Washington. Leonard on the wing. Over Giannis. Back to Washington. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league. As dangerous as they come.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Leonard. Bucket is good.
Kawhi's game comes with a measure of resolve as a scorer. Contact simply doesn't affect him as much as other players.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good from Lamb. Pass to Washington. And they double up Butler. New York moving the ball around. Works for 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Healed from outside. The offensive rebound. There's Jackson with the three. It's good from long range.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Pass to Leonard. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
On the wing, Jackson. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the Knicks making a change here. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5, and he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Hield outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now, here is Gallinari. They kick out to Hield. Off target from outside. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
It's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Burks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The deep three from Hield. It's stolen by Barrett. And pushing it up, here's New York. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Washington. Pass to Hero. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Now here's Rivers. Gasol with it. Picked up by Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Here's Gasol. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Washington. Here's Hero. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Outside Gasol. Now here's Bazemore. He's covered by Leonard. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
Pass to Washington. And to get open is Robinson. And the Knicks good for 2. Bucks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kick out to Giannis. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Antetokounmpo's got 8. Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Leonard. Pass to Barrett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Leonard inside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Timeout called the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Hield. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Barrett is running.
Well, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
On offense here, the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, no good. New York leading by 6. Pass to Washington. Green with the ball. And here is Washington. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 6. Back to Washington. Gasol with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
On these rappers doing numbers, don't I? Drop an album, then I ghost a couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a couple, don't I? Dream so big in my ears are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah, got it jumping tears, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself like, oh, the great is crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right to it, don't I? Keep a smile like we was never gonna do it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I?
And the second free throw, good.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Pass to Washington. So here's Burks. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Now here's Butler. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Henson. Now Bazemore. Now Giannis. Defended by Butler. Trying to get open is Hield. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Butler, here we go. Count that one. He has 6. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks up 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Now here's Hield. Three-pointer. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hill. Stolen by Henson. Jackson drives in. Pass to Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No one covering.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Washington with it. Barrett with the ball. Over Hield. And again, it's New York.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Jackson from long range. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Washington missing. Puts it up from 17. The Knicks pull it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Butler on the wing. Back to Barrett. No good on the 3. The Bucks trail. Got a piece of it. Outside, Lamb. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Butler. Now, Washington. And here is Butler. Covered by Lamb. Back to Green. Outside Hill. Butler with the ball. Covered by Lamb. New York, no good that time either. Now Jackson. 7 points in the game. Jacks up a three. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Here's Washington. Here's Butler. Back to Washington. To the inside. Stolen by Henson. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Bucks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. And Lamb drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To end the cold streak. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Lamb. Down low. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Outside Butler. Back to Burks. It's Barrett on the wing. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got 9.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Pass to Hield. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Burks for 3. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. New York calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Brown. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York trailing. Green with the ball. Here's Leonard, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 16.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25+ across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. It's Barrett on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Now here's Giannis. 14 points for him.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Leonard. He's got 16. It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Barrett. Leonard with the steal. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
And it's Giannis missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Inside. Here's Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. And a wide open look for Lamb. A three-pointer is right on target. Lamb's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now Leonard. Second chance shot. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Jackson from long range. A rebound by Washington.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
From deep. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Now here's Bazemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside Robinson. Here's Leonard. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. Releases. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Healed with the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Leonard attacking. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 20 points.
Kawhi Leonard's length lets him play bigger than his size.
Right side Jackson. And the dunk by Giannis. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Hero. Over to the wing. Tries again. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Jackson. The 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:36 left in the second quarter. A 3 from Leonard.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Count it.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Knicks making a switch here. Rivers surveying the D. .106 left here in the second. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rivers with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Connaughton. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Lets it go from 11. A rebound by the Bucks. Now Rivers. Out left to the wing. Here's Bazemore. Nails the baby hook. And the Bucks lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Jackson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Giannis outside. Pass to Lamb. Giannis outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now, here's Burks. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. It's tipped. Six on the shot clock. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Jackson has the open look. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Nobody near Leonard. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 25 points in the game. And here's Jackson. He has 7. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail bite.
Now here's Leonard. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Healed outside. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 12 in the game.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Giannis. After R.J. Barrett's miss. Burks with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now here's Leonard. 28 points for him. Releases. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Leonard. Back to Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Hield.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. Kept alive by New York. Shot clock at 6. Back to Burks. Another shot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Burks has got 7.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
Stolen by Robinson. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Three-pointer, Hield. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Takes it out to Leonard. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Bucks trail by 3. Jackson in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And the Bucks with possession here. Right side Jackson. For the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Back to Burks for 3. No good that time. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Outside Butler. Robinson up top. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Healed outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here is Robinson. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 7 points.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. But they get it back. And to Antetokounmpo. And it's in off the backboard. Giannis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Connaughton. Down low. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
New York leading by 3. Works with it. He's got 7. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. And Burks is good for 3.
Timeout.
Burks has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for New York.
That's his 2nd make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Bucks trail by 6. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 29 points. Puts it up from 17. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Giannis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 33 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Pass to Barrett. Launches it. Clock at 6. And Green now, top of the key. It's Barrett on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Barrett's got 13 points.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Washington. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Great look, but off the mark. Butler attacking. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul. New York calls timeout.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Hero. That one good for 2. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's Rivers on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 35 in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Up top, Washington. Butler on the wing. It's tipped. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Giannis.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end, and understands this team wants to run.
Shot's good by Hero.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
And he makes that one. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Right wing. Here's Connaughton. Offside Gasol. Outside Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Knicks leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Rivers in the corner. This one for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. An even 3-on-3 break. Just 3 on the clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
So from the 30th pick in the 2011 draft to one of the elite two-way players in the game, think about every step along the way with the work required by Jimmy Butler. Special stuff.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hero. Outside, Green. Leonard on the wing. Back to Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. Over in the corner, Washington. New York moving the ball around. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. And here's Rivers. Pass to Beal. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Burke's got it. Fast break chance.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Gallinari outside. Here's Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Hero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He was not pleased. He said, "You guys look dead out there." Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, "This is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys."
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
A three from Leonard. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Outside Jackson. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Hield.
Clearly a foul.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside, Lamb. Gallinari outside. Back to Hield. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Free throw drops for Hield.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Washington. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Hield outside. Gallinari outside. And here's Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Jackson from long range. That shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. Here's Jackson. A rebound by Washington.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Hero. Money from the wing. Hero's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. New York calls timeout.
Well, adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup. Giannis has got 45 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Shot from 12. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And stolen by Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Hield with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Butler. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. The rebound by Hield. Bucks trail by 12. Giannis no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Giannis. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 47 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
At the elbow, it's Hield. Robinson with the block. Here's Hero. And again, New York with the triple.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 16-point game. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Hero. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The Bucks working the ball around. Outside Leonard. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 41.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
There's Jackson with the three. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hield from outside.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hero, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Three-pointer, Hield. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter. Leonard on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Leonard's got 43 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Robinson pulls it in. New York leading by 20. Here's Hero. Over Hield. And the Knicks good for 2.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Giannis left side. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Leonard. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hero. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Leonard on the wing. Fires top of the key. And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Antetokounmpo's got 49 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. The kick outside to Butler. Now, here's Barrett. They get the rebound. Here's Hero. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 21. Hield with it. Leonard picks him up. Hield can't hit. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Fades. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Great open look there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're up by 20. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
I promise to pray for a positive fate. Had the world in your palms, but shed a tear in it. Then I'm just sad in the days. When mothers be nice, we thought it running shoot any problems tonight. Like Boris Becker, I want 200 checkers. So if they want us for our records, it just won't affect us. Take my boys to Mecca. Oh my blessing.
1:33 left in the game. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Noel. Now Joseph. Bible on the wing. Joseph looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Healed outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Washington missing. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so the New York Knicks have won the series.
These guys have played so hard, endured so much, and you can just see how absolutely excited they are to be headed to the finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close.
Brody told me